One, two, three. Hello, everybody. Welcome to
Hi.
2016. Here's my partner, Jackie Aguilar,
Hello, everyone.
the top earner partner in Meridian.
Thank
She's
you.
making money, no excuses, right?
Exactly.
Well, I want to interview you because there are a lot of people out there who are eyeing you like eyeballs, and they
Yes.
want to know how you doing it. So the first thing is, what do you say? Your steps
Okay.
on creating your dream goal.
It's uh it's being consistent and duplicating yourself. Viridian made it it's already been in place for us, showing the presentation like Big John and Jerry Kirsch and Bob Hughes. Show the presentation, do the third party call. But to me it's being consistent and talking to everybody that you come in contact with, but in the same time showing all your people as you bring them into the business to do the same thing. And that's what I've formed an organization and a team that is duplicating, and they're doing the same thing that I'm doing. So they're following the lead and they're duplicating. So everything is so important. When you come in the business, you have to duplicate yourself. There's no other way to grow. I mean, really, y'all, it's been working for Meridian. Look at the top earners like Joe O, Frank Moran, Big John, and Bob Q. There's so many, Terry Walker and Jenna, because it's work. It's already been in place. So why are we going to change it? It's just like McDonald's, right? Do you think that they change something differently when they open up a different franchise and they open them up all the time? No, because it works. Okay, they're selling a Big Mac and you go in there and put a turkey burger because you want to make it different. You can't, because it's work, and it's a huge. I mean, they're making millions of dollars. I mean, McDonald's is making money every day, but it's because they duplicate the same thing every time they open up a franchise. So don't you think that if Iridian already put it in place and it's working for the top earners and they've been doing it, we shouldn't follow the same concept on the 8 steps that they have in place? It works. Yeah, you might spruce it up a little bit and make it more exciting, but if you follow the same steps, it works every time. But you can't give up. There's going to be days, oh, well, so what? Keep on and go to the next person. You know, for every person that turns you away or for every door that closes, it doesn't matter. Another one opens. Where God closes one door, another one opens, correct?
Right.
But
And I've been in your place, and the training you give to your down team is awesome. You really give them detailed lessons. And why do you do that?
because, I mean, you lead by example, and me being a partner, but just not being a partner. I had people there. We had people there. Thank you, Lucy, because you did an awesome job. Because you have so much to bring to the table too. You're part of my team. Your social media and your Craig's different things, different ideas to try to get them to be creative on the way they market themselves and the people they touch. I mean, that's what's important because we do it as a team, right? But there were people there that weren't even in our downline. They have their uplines are up in New York, upstate, different places, but it doesn't matter because that's why we do it. Because if you go the extra mile and you help others, blessings will come onto you, and you'll the rewards are much bigger at the end that I couldn't even explain to you because it's already happening to me. You know, um, by helping everyone and the efforts of everyone, including yourself and Lamont, y'all did an awesome job. We packed that room. A lot of people were there, and we're probably going to have to go to a hotel after I come back from Peru. But we're going to make it interesting, and I'd like to with you about that at the end of the call, towards the end, on how we're going to step it up. because if we're going to be doing training and we're helping others, they've got to prove themselves to us that they're serious about this opportunity. They're really going to take their business, I mean, very serious, and they're going to do whatever it takes and whatever we ask of them, that we're going to ask them to do whatever project we have for them to come to the training so we can show them, and we all follow the 8 steps. That's how we're going to grow. That's how they're going to grow, because we want Texas to take off. You know, we're really trying to build Texas, and we're just not even hit the surface. We haven't even done anything. Not really at all. So there's a lot of opportunities still out here, even though we launched in November, y'all. There is still so many individuals. How big is Texas? It's like all the Northeast
Big.
of all the other states couldn't even fit into Texas. I mean, there still be room left over in Texas. That's how huge it is.
That's right. And what would you say to a newbie or person who, what would you say to them to about this green energy?
A new person, be more specific, a new person that's coming into business, or somebody that I know.
Say somebody you know who don't who needs a job or like that.
Oh, okay. I usually go when I meet with someone. It doesn't matter where it is, and especially the waitresses of where I go eat, or maybe, I see somebody in the grocery store that has a strong personality. Have you ever gone in a restaurant and they just give you such great service, and they have a upbeat smile, and they're just a charisma about them? I love that. Those are the ones I target, and I say, let me ask you, is this all you do? And some of them will say, well, no, I go to college. Or some of them will say, yes, because I'm a single mom, and this is all I can work, because it works around my kid's schedule, and whatever the case, it gives them money every day. That's why a lot of the waitresses that I run into, people to that nature, and I just tell them, if I could help you and teach you to make that same kind of money that you're making on a weekly basis in a day, would you be open? And you could do it part-time, work your part-time job until it fulfilled your full-time job. How does that sound to you? And I'm telling you, while I was sick, Lucci, I met this gentleman, this kid. He was about 23 years old. I went to eat with Lucy after we had had a long day. And he was our waiter, and we just started visiting, and he was a college student. And we made an appointment, but one thing I don't do sometimes, and that's just me. Sometimes they'll ask me for a card, and of course you'll give people a card, right? But I go the extra mile because I want to make sure that he is giving me, or she is giving me, the right number. So I said, you got your cell phone on you? And they're like, yeah. Oh, great. I'm going to call you right now. Well, you answer. So I'm going to send you my name and stuff so you can log it in while I'm here. And I need to get your name. And I'll do that. So I'll have it. And then I'll put right there where I met him, what restaurant it is. And I'll put New Viridian, knowing that I have to call him back. So I keep those contacts in my phone number versus giving them a card. I'd rather get their contact and send them a text just to make sure that he's giving me the right phone number. That's just the way I am. But
I
while I was
know.
sick, while he was sick, I was sick during this time. He called me. He says, it's Friday. And I said, sweetie, I can't meet you till after I get better, because I wound up getting the flu or whatever it was. I had bronchitis or whatever. I still say Marty Hale gave it to me, y'all. I swear by it. But it just didn't matter. It was just stuff going around this year, and I just ran myself into the ground because I was trying to make a partner by a certain time, because that was my goal. And just like I'm trying to make
No
ambassador.
excuses.
Mm-mm. None at all. None at all. Just get me out of this emergency room right now. The first time I went, and I told my daughter, and I got to feeling a little bit better when he sent me home, Lucci, on that Tuesday. I went to go do a presentation right down the street at my office. The next day, I said I was back at the ER because I felt so bad.
Easy.
I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't talk. My voice. You
That's
see, my
what
voice
it
is because
takes.
of that. Uh-huh. And it's taken this long to recuperate. but it was worth it, y'all. It was worth it, every bit of it. All the people that I have met this year, everybody in my team, y'all just don't even know, Lucci, how much y'all mean to me and how much Viridian is going to change our lives. How much money we're going to make. Isn't that crazy?
That's
Because you're going to
crazy.
be, or you're looking to becoming partner. And I think I have four more other people just out there. So I'm really excited. Look, David Luna, right?
Yeah.
You know that. So he had gotten lost for a little bit of time. He had some stuff going on with just wasn't. But anyway, he called today and he says, "I'm ready. We're going to meet tomorrow, or no, Tuesday, but we're going to talk tomorrow." And he's ready to get back on. He's ready to make partner. He's already getting ready for Accelerate. Everybody that hasn't already registered, y'all need to go on there and Accelerate. And I know that y'all seen the pins. They're so pretty. Did you see them that
Yeah,
I
I saw
posted
it.
on
You
Facebook?
posted it.
Those are gorgeous. Aren't they pretty?
Yes, they are.
So the director, the partner, and the ambassador. So y'all need the directors out there. Y'all need to be there so you can get your real nice pin pinned on you. And if you're not director, you better make director before February the 5th or the 7th. And it's not that long, y'all. It doesn't take long to become a director. Anybody can do it. Just go find you 5 people that you can change your life and help them make the same um, kind of money that we're already making. They're open. You know what, Lucci? Even if it's $500 a week or $1,000 a week, it makes a difference in people's lives. And I can't stress that enough. Even if it's $200 a week, y'all, there are people that would love to have the opportunity to do something part time, working their full time job, and working that part time job to get rid of that full time job and making money at the same time.
And it's true. Very
Yeah.
true. So now we're going to be doing a weekly show to
Yes.
help you grow and invite your guests to learn and join our team. Got it?
Yes, we are.
We are.
That's
Say a
awesome.
closing thought, Jackie?
Yes, so I wanted to tell everybody that we are going to have our next training. Of course, not this Saturday because I'm going to be on the Peru trip, but the following Saturday, we are going to have it move it into a hotel because we had a packed room, what, about 55 people, Lucy?
Yes.
And so, and it was very tight. So we're going to have to move it to a hotel, but I'm going to give everyone a project for all those individuals that were at the training, we are really going to push the system that Viridian has, and everybody sees it in the back office on the 8 steps because it works, right? So
Right.
we have a package together, and everybody that really honestly fills that package up and brings more than five of their team to the training will be entered into the giveaway of a laptop computer for your business.
Okay.
So that is going to be awesome. Maybe I feel that if we do things like this and we all share and we're learning, but just those little things. Some people might not be able to have afford a laptop because they're just starting their business or a tablet, just like the tablet we gave away the other day. You know,
Yes.
but you see, they brought their teams, and that's what it's all about. Bringing your team out, getting them properly trained on anything that they needed, and we needed that training. I was very amazed that people didn't know on the steps of becoming director and partner, and just all the detail that we went through everything. I had so much fun, and I'm so glad that I was able to help and give some light and some closure to some of those questions that people had that didn't understand it.
Right.
So y'all
Well,
just keep plugging in to us, and I'm gonna be leaving on Wednesday morning
safe
to
trip.
Peru. Yes,
Yay for
I
us.
went it. I'm real excited, and oh my goodness,
You
I'm gonna
deserve
go.
it.
Thank you, Lucy. Lucy, this wouldn't be possible without you. You're so talented, Eugene. I say my prayers every night and in the morning that I thank God that God put you in my life because you
And
are
you too.
the bomb. You are the bomb.
No, you're the bomb. And God
And
bless everybody. Thank
thank
you.
you. Good night.
Good night.